Today we are to discuss the next segment of stereochemistry, that is geometric isomerisms and its nomenclature part. We are to study in this sessions. The content of today's session is nomenclature of geometric isomerisms in the form of cis and EZ as well as syn and T, nomenclature for geometric isomerisms along with methods of determination of configuration of geometric isomers. How will you detect? Today, we have to discuss what is geometric isomerisms and their nomenclatures. In the form of cis trans is the one of the nomenclatures. If some cases cis and trans unable to identify the geometric isomerisms, then the next nomenclature system was introduced universally, that is in the form of E and Z, Integer and Zusammen. These are the Latin words. From that Latin words, we have to give the geometric isomerism nomenclatures. Where, when we have to use the cis and trans nomenclature fails to identify the isomeric form of geometric isomers. In that case, the E and J nomenclatures are used. For E and J nomenclature, it requires the priority orders of functional groups attached to the carbon-carbon double bonds or in the cycloalkanes. So let's move with the geometric isomerisms. Here isomers, the compound having same molecular formula, that is called as isomers. If same molecular formula your answer is S, then their isomeric form is isomers. That compounds are called as isomers. Same molecular formula, but not identical in structures. In that isomerics, again they divide into constitutionals, isomerisms, and stereoisomerism. Constitutional isomerism, nothing but it's a structural isomerism. Differ in the structure. Same molecular formula, but differ in structures. And apart from constitutionals, the stereoisomerisms. Again, this stereoisomerisms is depend on the interconversion by rotation of single bonds. If your answer is yes, then that configurational form is conformational isomers. If your answer is no, then that isomeric form is called as configurational isomerisms. Again, here the specific isomers, configurational isomers having double bonds. If your answer is yes, then that isomeric form is called as geometric isomers. Here you have to see in these examples presence of carbon-carbon double bonds in the structures, but the position of these substitutions on carbon-carbon double bond, carbons of the double bonds are differ ones, arrangements. That difference you have to identify in the form of nomenclatures. So the definition related with the geometric isomers are the type, one of the type of configurational isomers that differ in the spatial position around the bond with restricted rotations. Here restricted rotation bonds, which ones? Either carbon-carbon double bonds, carbon-carbon triple bonds, or cyclic compounds. They having a rotation restriction around the bond is restricted ones. For examples, here double bonds. So now we have to move with the geometric isomer. This is a definition related with the geometric isomers. Geometric isomers are configurational isomers that differ in the spatial positions around a bond with a restriction in rotations. Here The example is double bonds. If double bond is present, they unable to rotate the carbon-carbon bonds present in the double bond. That type of bonds are totally restricted in the rotations. Now move with the detailed account related with the geometric isomers. Geometric isomers, nothing but called as cis and trans isomers. Results from the restriction in rotations. Those compound having double bond in its structures, they come under the geometric isomeric class. Again, these geometric isomers are divided into their position of atoms around carbon-carbon double bonds. Here, first is cis isomers. Cis isomers, nothing but whatever the substitutions on carbon, double bonded carbon atoms are in the same side. That isomeric form is called as cis isomers. If the cis isomeric form you have to unable to identify on the substitutions, then E and Z nomenclatures are introduced. If in that case, the failure of cis and trans nomenclature, that nomenclatures are introduced, that is E and Z nomenclatures. Here, the similar high priority groups on same side of the carbon-carbon double bonds, they are designated with Z sign. That is, Z came from the word zusammen. Latin word zusammen means similar side, same side, which meaning of that zusammen. And Z indicating the high priority groups as per the priority orders. We have to earlier discuss within the topic optical isomerisms with can involve Prelog systems. During that CIP rule, we have to learn about the priority order of the substituted groups. On that basis, if the priority groups are similar size, higher priority groups as per the priority, then that isomeric form in the form of geometric isomers as called as Z isomers. The bulkier here, same side substitutions instead of same substitutions, these cis and trans systems are failures. These cis and trans isomeric forms only applicable for the similar groups present on carbon-carbon double bonds. If different atoms are present on carbon-carbon double bonds, the cis and trans naming system are totally failed. And that situation, the E and Z nomenclature system was originated for giving the such a kind of examples in the form of E and Z isomers. Here for cis and trans, same substitutions. If different substitutions on same side, then it indicate with the word Z isomers. On the basis of the priority groups. Opposite to cis, that is trans isomers. The same substitution, cis and trans, only playing with the same substitution around carbon-carbon, double bonded carbon atoms. Same substitution on opposite side of the double bond. That isomeric form is called as trans isomers. If different substitutions substituted on the carbon-carbon double bonds, then this cis trans isomers are failure one. In that case, the high priority groups in opposite side, then it indicated the sign with E, that is antigens. That is, antigen is a Latin word. In that case, the priority groups, high priority groups are in opposite sides of the carbon-carbon double bond, and they indicating with the letter E, which indicate that the high priority groups are opposite to each others. Another geometric isomeric form, instead of carbon-carbon double bonds, if the bonds in a rings, that is cyclic isomers. Again, in that case, the same substitutions occur on the same side of the ring. That isomeric form is called as cis isomers, whereas the same substitution on the opposite sides. Trans itself indicate that opposite. The meaning of trans is opposite one. Viruddha dishela. We have to see the some examples of cis and trans category. Here, one of the example is 1,2-dichloroethene. Here, the same substitution groups. Means here on this carbon atom of carbon-carbon double bonds, this Cl and Cls, hydrogen and hydrogens. If you break these structures vertically, if you see that the Cl and hydrogen on these carbon atoms and the Cl and hydrogens in second carbon atom of double bonded carbon atoms. If we look in this another examples of opposite side, that is trans isomeric form, if you distributed the carbon-carbon double bonds, these are the carbon of double bonded carbon atoms. Here chlorines is the similar groups, same groups on carbon-carbon double bonds, same side or opposite side. If you bisect these structures from horizontally, if you observe that this chlorine group is this side, downward side, whereas on second carbon atom, the chlorine group is upward sides. So it indicates that the chlorine atoms, the same atoms, same substitutions are in opposite side. That nomenclature is indicated with trans form, that is trans isomers. Whereas if you bisect this carbon-carbon double bonds in this pattern, the similar groups, that is chlorine, chlorines in upward side. If you see, these are the same side. That indication of this group is called as cis. This is one of the best examples to understand the cis isomers as well as trans isomer of geometric class. Generally, alkenes are showing the geometric isomers. Whenever you write down the name in the form of cis and trans, you have to put depend on the similar groups on opposite side or same side. According to that, the position cis and trans and followed by the IUPAC name of that concern structures. Here the IUPAC name is 1,2-dichloroethene. So the name of both the examples are cis dash 1,2 dash dichloroethene for this structures, whereas for second structure trans followed by dash 1,2 dash dichloroethane. Is a name for this group. First identify the which group present on the double bonded carbon atom. Here hydrogen and chlorines. Similarly, you have to observe on second double bonded carbon atoms which groups are present. If similar groups on both the carbon atoms are in opposite sides or same side, according to that you have to give the name cis or trans. Here you have to see the name. In this fashion, you have to return the name. Cis 1,2-dichloro ethanes, trans 1,2-dichloroethanes. Means whenever you have to identify the isomeric forms followed by IUPAC name of that concerned structure. If the dissimilar or different groups are present on this double bonded carbon atom. For example, instead of chlorine, bromine is present on these positions. With the help of this, we are to enable to identify cis isomer form or trans isomer form. In that case, you have to apply the priority rules on this carbon atom, hydrogen and bromine. Bromine gives first priority, hydrogen gives second priority. Whereas in this second carbon atom, chlorine gives first priority, hydrogen gives second priority. Means first priority groups, chlorine and bromines on carbon-carbon double bonds are in same site. Then it indicating that their isomeric form in the form of E and Z. So Z 1,2-dichloroethane and 1,2 1-chloro 2-bromo-diethyl is the IUPAC name if instead of chlorine one of the bromine is present. Similarly, if the similar or different groups where the priority is higher priority groups are in opposite side. Here higher priority group is chlorine. If you see with these similar examples, chlorine having priority is higher than the hydrogens. So the both high priority groups are in opposite side, then it indicate the name with the help of E and Z nomenclature is E12-dichloroethane. Now another examples in the form of cis and trans we have to observe. If one of the two carbon atom of the double bond have two identical substitutions, there are no cis and trans for that molecules. Means it indicate that this type of situations on these carbon atoms, chlorine and chlorine, both the atoms are identical ones. So we are to unable to identify geometric class because we have to identify the unable to identify the priority also as well as similar groups. Here on this carbon atom, the hydrogens are similar ones. Both are same groups, identical groups. In that situation, we are to unable to identify cis and trans isomeric form or geometry forms. In during the examination for checking your understanding level with the cis and trans, this type of examples are given for identification of cis and trans namings of geometry isomers. In that case, you have to written that the double bonded carbon atom having identical substitution on same carbon atoms who join to the double bonds. So identical substitution on carbon atoms, due to that we are to unable to identify or unable to recognize as a cis isomer or trans isomer or E and Z isomers of geometric class. There are some examples for identifying the cis and trans naming for your practice purpose. If you observe that in these examples, the carbon-carbon double bonds are present situated in these positions in these examples. On these carbon atoms, which group is present? This chlorine is directly attached to double bonded carbon atom and these groups. As per the priority orders, rule 1, the chlorine gives first priority, whereas this carbon gives second priority. As per the priority rule 1, on the basis of atomic number, those having higher atomic number gives the first priority. Here chlorine gives higher atomic number as compared to the carbon atoms. Similarly, on this adjacent carbon of the double bonded carbon atom, this chlorine and this carbon is directly attached. As per the priority, the chlorine gives first priority and this carbon gives second priority. Priority rule 1. As per the priority groups are, if you observe that, this chlorine is upward side and this chlorine is downward side, means opposite side. Then it indicate the name in the form of E and Z instead of cis and trans. So you have to identify the IPC names for this example in the form of E and Z. High priority groups, opposite side. Then it indicate with the name of, before the IPC name of this drug is by naming E side. Okay. That is trans 3,4-dichloro-3-heptanes. Whereas in this examples, second example is a cis, because high priority group is this one, ethyl groups, or called as this identical groups on similar side, downward sides. Then it indicate that cis isomers. Another examples for identifying the geometric forms. For example, 1-pentenes. Identify their geometric isomeric form. If you observe carefully, here on these carbon atoms, the identical substitution are occur on this carbon atom, double bonded carbon atom. So it does not showing the geometric class either in the form of cis or trans. Second example, 3-ethyl 3-hexane. 3-ethyl 3-hexanes. Another similar problem like earlier examples. Here the ethyl groups on same carbon atom, 2 ethyl groups on same carbon atom. So we are unable to identify the geometric class either in the form of cis or trans. Another similar type of example, that is, this is a different example, that is 3-methyl 2-pentene. If you observe that the identical groups here, CS3 groups and this CS3 groups are similar side. So the identical groups which is present on double bonded carbon atoms are in same side, then it indicate with the sign cis or Z, Zusamens. And the other examples in the form of cis and trans, that is trans isomeric form. Like that, you have to solve the answers for these type of examples or these type of questions. Either one of the structures given during the examination to identify the cis and trans, or give the IPC names and draw the cis and trans isomeric form structures. Okay. Now we have to move with the fatty acids, cis and trans naming for fatty acids. For examples, here carbon-carbon double bonds present in the structures. The similar groups, for examples, here hydrogens Here similar groups are in same side, that is upward side. If you bisect this structure, this is a cis and their name is octadeconic acid. Another examples, here carbon-carbon double bond is present. The hydrogens are in far away from each others, that is opposite side. Then it naming as a in the form of trans along with their names. That is octadeconic acids. In this way, you have to draw the structures from their IUPAC names in the form of cis and trans. Similarly, for the cycloalkanes, you have to give the names. The same arrangement of atoms, but differ in the spatial orientation of their substitutions. That is called as cis and trans isomeric form for cycloalkanes. If you see with these structures, this is cyclohexane structures. On the cyclohexane structures, these chlorines are in same sites. So that name is called as dichlorocyclohexane in the form of cis. That is cis 1,2-dichlorocyclohexanes. Similarly, another examples that is in the form of trans. The similar groups are in opposite sides. One is upward side and second one is downward side. If you bisect these structures like that, this structure is called as trans 1,2-dichlorocyclohexanes. These are the naming systems for the geometric class of isomers in the form of cis and trans or in the form of E and Z. For cis and trans, only similar substitutions, similar groups are substituted on both the carbon atoms, double bonded carbon atoms. Then and only then you have to give the cis and trans. If different groups are present, then you have to give the naming in the form of E and Zs. Another naming system, that is cis and anti, syn and anti. Syn means nothing but it's a cis isomers and anti means opposite side, that is trans isomers. Similar like cis and trans, similar like syn and anti. The similar groups in same side, that is called as syn isomers. Similar groups in different side called as anti isomers. So we have to discuss some examples for cycloalkanes for determination of their cis and trans isomeric forms. The structures, cyclopentanes. If you observe in these structures, if you bisect these structures from this side, this CS3 groups and this CS3 groups are opposite side. One is our upward side, second one is downward side. So this naming is in the form of trans, whereas in this structure you have to bisect these positions of the cyclopentanes, the CS3 groups with same side, that indicating the isomeric form is cis.
Yes.
Here you have to give the name for this cycloalkanes, that is trans 1,2-dimethyl cyclopentanes, whereas here the CS3 groups in same side, that's why their isomeric form is cis 1,2-dimethyl cyclopentanes. Another examples like that you have to written also the structures. So these are the part related with the nomenclature of geometric isomerisms.